Hello everybody and welcome. Happy Saturday to you. It's Sensations with Amber. If this is your first time here, welcome to the fragrance family. We talk about all kinds of fragrances from Middle Eastern designer, the occasional luxury niche fragrance. If you're interested in that kind of thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you join the family. We talk about the way our fragrances make us feel. What kind of sensations do your fragrances give you? So, hit the notification bell. Make sure you put your notifications on all so you're notified anytime I upload any kind of video. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to share the video. It helps the channel grow. I'm very small, but have big things coming. I'll tell you more about that towards the end of the video. If I don't forget it, let me write it down just a moment. Alright, hopefully I don't forget. So, like I said, this is a rather unexpected find. I was just casually scrolling through Instagram and ran across a video from Paul Reacts. Paul Reacts is on TikTok, YouTube. Everybody knows Paul Reacts, probably. But when he talked about this, the way he described it, I thought, uh-oh, I need to check that out. So, this is a fragrance from the Gourmand Oven. And the website is their gourmandoven.com. And it says, when you go on the page, it says the oven is on. So let me tell you, when I first checked out the website, this house, if that's what it is, website, whatever, they only had 7 fragrances. When I first checked them out, back in around the 23rd of January, they had 7. Now they're up to 14, double that. So they are really doing some big things. I'm going to list off the ones they have available to you. This is the one that I picked out. I'll show it to you in a minute. It's called Creme de Peach Mallow. Yeah. They have sugared marshmallow cream, marshmallow colada, Gourmand Vanilla Kiss, pistachio dream puff, chocolate cookie crush, blueberry sugar biscuits, baked in Roma. I thought that one was very interesting. It's currently sold out. Top notes on that one are green mandarin. Middle notes are orange blossom. And marshmallow base is musk and Madagascar vanilla. They also have luscious pink guava, glazed lemon cake, lick my mango, lost melon, and lollipop de marshmallow. So their prices are, from what I saw, I only saw the 60 ml bottles. They may have samples available. I'm not sure if they just send samples in your order or not, or if they're available for purchase, but they started out at $39.99, and the most expensive I saw was $49.99. So let's get started with the perfume review. I want to show you this. This is how it arrived. It came in this cute little bag with the drawstring. Awesome for travel. And look at how pretty. Has 2 peaches on the front. Creme de peach mellow by the Gourmand Oven. This is an eau de parfum. Nothing on the back. This is a wooden cap. It is not plastic. I will show you the atomizer. Pressurized. Awesome. Give myself a good little whiff here. Okay. Now, woo, that smells great. It came with 2 samples. This is chocolate cookie crave, or cookie crush, excuse me. And this is the blueberry sugar biscuits. Those were actually the other 2 that I was interested in to start with, and decided to go for the peach first because I love peach. I'm going to give you the notes now. Top notes in Creme de Peach Mellow. Top notes are juicy peach, warm milk. Middle notes are toasted marshmallow and caramel. Base notes, golden honey and vanilla sugar. Does that not sound scrumptious? So, there were 73 reviews. I read through several pages of the reviews. It was rated a 4.99 out of 5, you all. 4.99 out of 5. After reading several pages of the reviews, I knew that I was going to like this, so I blind bought it. I ordered it on January 23rd, and it was delivered on January the 29th. So, very fast shipping. I don't know if I've mentioned it or not, but I have been on the hunt for my perfect vanilla. I'm sorry, perfect peach. I have been on the hunt for my perfect vanilla, but I finally found it. But now I'm on the hunt for my perfect peach. I want just a juicy, ripe, sweet peach. That's it. Basic peach. Can't find it anywhere. You all know I love marshmallow, caramel, and vanilla. I will say that this is not what I was looking for, but I would definitely repurchase it. The fragrance there was delivered as I was on my way out the door to go to the doctor. Got my husband, we got down to the truck, he checked the mail. It was in the mail. I had to come back inside and open it because I was just too excited. I couldn't wait. Mind you, the temperatures were in the 20s. The bottle was very cold. It looked frosted like a cold soda. You know what I mean? I didn't have time to wait and let it, let it warm up. I had to go. So I sprayed one spray on my hand as I was leaving. I already had on my scent of the day, but I just wanted to try it. The opening is very juicy and sweet and fun. It's a fun fragrance. I think that this is going to be extra yummy during the spring and summer, but because of the toasted marshmallow, the caramel, the golden honey, vanilla sugar, you can definitely wear it on a fall day. I don't know about a very cold winter day. I mean, I guess it done fine for me. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Wear what you want when you want to make yourself feel good. The opening almost had a candied peach-like vibe, but not fully candied. I love real peaches, to eat. I love peach-flavored drinks, and I love a peach scent. This one isn't too realistic like I want, but it is very good. All the notes in this perfume play together very well and create a juicy peach marshmallow with caramel drizzle on top kind of perfume. It does have a richness about it from that golden honey note. Like it gives a added thickness, I think. This is definitely unlike anything else that I own. And it's definitely for the gourmand lovers. It almost gives a little bit of a fresh vibe to it as well from the peach. That's why I think it could be pulled off during the spring and summer months. But to each their own. Check it out. That's up to you. So, sprayed it on my hand, ran out the door. Okay? We had to stop and get gas about 15 minutes down the road. And as I was moving my hand around, I kept getting whiffs of this perfume. And I just thought to myself, this perfume is thumping on my skin. To me, thumping, you hear that a lot used in fragrance talk. Thumping in my mind is just another word for projecting. Like bass in a stereo system. You know it's there. I was really, really surprised because it had just been delivered. Temperatures were in the lower 20s. And it was literally like a cold drink that you pulled out of the refrigerator. The first day, I smelled that one spritz on my hand for several hours. I believe it was at least 6 hours that I noted. It's definitely not a linear fragrance. It changes throughout the wear. Starts out as a creamy, juicy peach. That warm milk note gives a creaminess to the fragrance, not in any kind of way a spilt milk smell, not at all. The peachy vibe holds on for quite a while. The toasted marshmallow and caramel come in. The marshmallow adds a slight powderiness, confectionery sugar vibe almost, which could also be what made it go almost candy-like to me, but it wasn't quite yet candy-like. I hope you understand what I'm saying. The caramel in this to me comes off as a drizzled caramel syrup, maybe, that you drizzle on top of your ice cream or whatever. not sickly sweet. I was really, really excited about this, and I told a fragrance friend about it, and I sent her a screenshot of the notes, and she said, that sounds like a toothache. It's never that much. It's never too sweet, never borderline giving you a headache, choking you out. My husband is even okay with this, and he is very sensitive to scents. Several reviews that I read said the base is where it's at in this fragrance. That golden honey starts to come in. The vanilla sugar starts to come in at around the 4-hour mark. The peach eventually fades, and I was left with a rich, creamy, sugary, honeyed vanilla, almost like an ambery type quality to it, but not fully amber. It just had like the honey. The golden honey gave it added depth and character and gave it a little warmth. So I think that those reviews were correct. I did wear this one more time after the day I got it. I let it sit for a couple of weeks. And then the second time that I wore it, the first time I wore it, I got 4 to 6 hours longevity with moderate projection. The second time, I noticed that the peach hung around a little bit longer, and the base was a little better. It projected more, and it lasted the second time for about 7 hours. Now, the samples that I got, I did a full wear of the chocolate cookie crush. I didn't write down the notes. Sorry, guys. I will tell you that this is a pretty fragrance. It is a chocolatey fragrance, but I was not impressed with the longevity. You know, it may be different in a full bottle. The juice in here is clear. The juice in here is slightly golden. So maybe these just need to macerate a little longer. I played around with the blueberry sugar biscuit, and I kind of got a candied blueberry, artificial blueberry type vibe from it, so I don't believe I'll be picking that one up. Gourmand Vanilla Kiss is one that I'm very interested in and maybe picking up, as well as the sugared marshmallow cream. And with a name like Lick My Mango, I'm going to have to check and see what that one's about, of course. So, as I was telling you all before, I have some things coming up in the future with Hey Sugar Fragrance Co. on Etsy. The owner will be sponsoring a giveaway on my channel, so you guys make sure that you're checking back. Make sure you're interacting in the community, leaving comments, liking the videos. Go back and check out the video before this one, and you'll find a few reviews for some of Hey Sugar's fragrances there. She has sent me several more. I'm just giving them time to chill out and macerate a little bit before I give you my full review on them. But if you're interested in a free perfume, this could potentially be open internationally because Etsy does ship internationally. If you guys overseas are interested, let me know. And I will be coming back to you with more information on the giveaway and more reviews from Hey Sugar Fragrance Co. in the near future. But for now, I just wanted to share my sensational find from the Gourmand Oven, introduced to me by Paul Reacts. So maybe check out his page as well. Love it. So handy. That's all that I have for you guys right now. Just a little bit. Oh, I forgot. I do have some layering combinations for you guys with this, should you pick it up. So we have the Creme de Peach Mellow and Victoria's Secret Toasted Honey. This smells absolutely sensational on its own. I just recently got that from a fragrance swap in a fragrance group on Facebook, and I absolutely love it. The Golden Honey in Creme de Peach Mellow, I think, will bring out more of the honey, and I can't wait to see what that's like. I haven't fooled around with too many honey notes. Then we have Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath & Body Works. That smells amazing. Amazing. It just adds more warmth and brings out that vanilla sugar. Okay, last and not least, you already know, and if you don't know, you don't know me. My baby Bianco Latte. This has vanilla, honey, coumarin, caramel, and musk. Very simple fragrance, but has the honey, the caramel, and vanilla in common with the Creme de Peach Mellow. So, highly recommend you trying that out if you have Bianco Latte. That's all of the layering combos I have for you right now. If I find any more, I will update you. But make sure that you go check out the Gourmand Oven and get your nose on Creme de Peach Mellow and enjoy your 2 free samples. Make sure that your Saturday is filled with rest, relaxation, love, joy, and happiness, guys. We never know when tomorrow won't come for some of us, so let's make each day count. God bless you all, and thank you for joining and watching the video, and I will see you guys soon. This has been another fragrance review with Sensations with Amber, and see you soon. Bye-bye, y'all.